In September 1913 in Montana, a cowboy, rider for the big CK Ranch and proving up on his own claim, traveled by horseback to a schoolhouse to attend a dance, the main social activity of the time. There he saw a young woman, 20 years his junior, and fell in love at first sight. The cowboy was Albert E. Dunn, and the young woman was Loretto L. McCann, a schoolteacher from North Dakota. She was visiting her brother, who was also a rider for the CK. Loretto stayed in Montana a month, during which time Al visited frequently. When Loretto returned to North Dakota, Al took her to the train in Oswego by either horse-drawn buggy or on horseback, crossing the river in a rowboat. At the parting, the cowboy asked the schoolteacher if he could write to her, and she answered, "If you want to, I guess it would be all right." Did he want to? And so Al began writing to Loretto, starting each letter with terms of endearment.
My darling little girl, both of your dear, my darling baby girl, your sweet, my own darling sunshine, your last sweet letter.
After she returned to North Dakota, he wrote,
I'll never forget how you looked boarding the train. It's going to be a long, lonesome winter.
Beautiful, persistent love letters followed, sent over a period of 2 years.
This is the most beautiful day of the loveliest month in the year, so I think it is appropriate for me to write a letter to the loveliest girl in North Dakota. Dear, do you care if I tell you what I thought the first time I saw you? Well, this is what it was. There is my dream girl, the one I have been looking for 10 years. I never thought it possible there was anyone in the world as beautiful as she is. Your last letter was lovely, especially the last 3 words, and you cannot guess how many times I read them over. And so we have crossed another barrier, haven't we, sweetheart? And sincerely with which you used to close all your letters has changed to lovingly. Such a little change, but what an important one to us both.
Whenever they were apart, for any reason, for the next 32 years, Al wrote to Loretto. Discover their remarkable true story in Love Letters from Poverty Flat, a new 592-page memoir from Alberta Dunn Lindsay, which contains the correspondence between Al and Loretto, as well as 333 photographs of their life together.